After a 30-year career serving her nation on the front line around the globe, HMS Montrose's active life came to an end today in Portsmouth. At 11:20 a.m. nearly 200 members of her ship's company turned to face the vessel as the white ensign was lowered on her flight deck and the frigate passed into history. Families, former crew, representatives of the warship's many affiliates, including from her namesake town in northeast Scotland, converged on Portsmouth Naval Base for the final act in the ship's career. Second Sea Lord Vice Admiral Martin Connell was guest of honor at a short service, led by Royal Navy Chaplain Tutor Thomas Botwood, celebrating the deeds of Montrose since she joined the fleet in 1994 and especially all those who served in her. Commander Claire Thompson, Montrose's 20th and final commanding officer, said today's ceremony had been an apt end to her ship's proud career under the white ensign. Some crew will stay with Montrose through the decommissioning process as the ship is prepared for disposal. Her ultimate fate has yet to be determined, while others will begin dispersing around the rest of the Royal Navy. Based in Plymouth for the vast majority of her career, Montrose was the seventh ship in the class of 16 Duke-class frigates to be laid down, back in 1989, and the eighth to be commissioned 1994. Sponsored by the late Lady Rifkin, whose husband was Defense Secretary in the early 1990s, HMS Montrose has been commanded by 20 men and women since Commander John Arrow first took the reins back in 1993. Among previous commanding officers are Vice Admirals Sir Timothy Lawrence, the Princess Royal's husband, and Tony Johnston Burt, who is Master of the Household for the Royal Households. There are few parts of the world the frigate has not seen in her 29-year active life, as she clocked up more than 400,000 miles on duties at home and overseas. Most recently she has spent 4 years constantly deployed on operations, almost exclusively in the Gulf and Indian Ocean. During that time, Montrose made 10 drug busts, seizing 16 tons of illegal narcotics, seized illegal shipments of missiles and cruise missile engines, and helped safely guide some 130 merchant vessels through potentially dangerous maritime choke points. The ship returned to Devonport in December last year to a rapturous welcome from friends and families. Since then she has operated around the UK and paid a farewell visit to her namesake town in northeastern Scotland. As a general duty frigate she will be replaced by one of the 5 Type 31 Inspiration-class frigates under construction in Rosyth. The first, HMS Venturer, is due in the water later this year.